What's up, gang? Come on. Hey, we back for another vid, baby. We back with another vid. Let's go, gang. Look, we're in the shed today, getting in a back day. Big back day going down today. We're going to get it in here because I'm a bit short for time. So we'll smash this out. I enjoy a back day in here once now and again. I enjoy a training session in there. But yeah, big back day going down. Pull downs, rows, all that good stuff. I'll show you exactly how we roll. Exactly how we roll in the home gym. Look, you don't need loads of equipment to get it done. You don't need loads of equipment to get it done. You need the basics. Don't get me wrong, atmosphere is everything and makes you push yourself harder. But, you know, I quite enjoy training here from time to time. Like I said, it's literally just me in here, tunes on, lifting. What's better, right? So we're going to get a good workout in here. Tunes are on. Tunes are going to be flying. I'm going to play through AirPods, to be fair, so that's it, but excited. I think I'm going to get into some pull-ups. Obviously, the heavier I get now, 107 kilos, a bit harder pull-ups, but it's what it is, man. It's what it is. But 2 months left of the bulk. It's time to get absolutely massive. Honestly, that's the plan. Just get huge. It's about pushing new weight now, testing myself. 2 months of putting on as much size as I can. So progressive overload's going to have to be at an all-time high. Food's going to have to be at an all-time high. You got to get used to being uncomfortable. It's what the bulk's about, putting on progressive overload and just eating more. You know, my calories are about 4,500 at the minute. I'm not even ever full. I'm not even ever full on 4,500. My body's just burning. Steps are at about 8,000 a day. 20 minutes cardio post-workout. Training like a damn bull. So yeah, literally just progressive overload each session, eating more. I'm wanting to put on that size. I'm wanting to put on more muscle, so this next cut is even crazier than it's ever been. So that's the plan. And the only way you're going to put on size is calorie surplus and more muscle and more progressive overload. So that's ultimately what we're shooting for. As you know, my calf's a bit injured at the minute, so hopefully we get in for a leg day Friday. That'll be ideal. But excited to get a crazy pump here. I'm feeling up for this session, to be fair. As you can see, I'm bouncing around. Dark Stims has gone in, got Dark Stims electrolytes, Dark Stims pre-workout in. Their V4 edition class makes me feel fucking ready to get under some weight. But yeah, up for this session. It's going to be a good one. Time to really push ourselves, hoping to get a crazy pump. Just had my squares bars, so sugars and carbs are in. I think I'm filling this out as well. Arms are starting to get bigger. I feel like my shoulders getting wider, lats getting wider, chest getting bigger, legs getting bigger. So, man, I'm in a good spot and I'm feeling good. So, cannot complain. But it's time to push up, train in the little dungeon. As you can see, I'll show you around it. It's, like I said, you don't need much. You just need the basics to get in a class workout. As long as you know what you're doing, man, you can have a good workout anywhere. Even a pure gym, and I despise them, but you can have a good workout anywhere. But yeah, enjoy lifting from here time to time, but let's get into it. I'm going to get the rotators warmed up, and then I'll probably start off with pull-ups, get them lats fired, and then some single arm pull downs, and then we'll go from there. So let's get into it, gang. Come on. Right, we're going to start off with some pull-ups. I like to get myself strapped in on this bar so I don't have to worry about my grip or holding on to my grip. I feel like that's super important. Usually you see I do assisted, but God, gym's not fancy enough today for assisted, so we're going to have to get stuck into some actual pull-ups, which is not a problem. I think pull-ups are a great exercise, and something, to be fair, I never used to really do, but I feel like they're great for building them width in the lats, to be honest. And I get a really good connection with them as well, so let's get the tunes on. I go a bit wider, to be fair. After you went down. Come on. Oh. 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 That felt good. God. That felt good for the reps I did, though. Obviously, heaviest I've been this bulk, so a little bit harder, especially without the assistance, but good reps there. My back already feels pumped. Can't complain with that. But God, that tears your hands apart, man. Because it's obviously straight, like these parts are gripped, so it's a little bit more like spiky, sort of. That felt good. We'll do one more set there, rep out, and then we'll get into some lat pull downs, single arm, and then probably an upper back pull down. And then we'll do a row of some sort, and then an upper back row, and then rears, and then biceps. That's what I'm thinking. So that is the plan of attack. We'll give a bit different bit of an angle here. Obviously, it's a fight for lighting in the shed. Fight for lighting. But that only matters in the pose down. When we see the pump at the end, that's when that's important. And to be honest, there's some pretty good lighting in it, so that'll be interesting to see. Whew. Right, second set. Oh. Oh, God, I feel my lats really contracting now. I feel like a couple clicks here and there, but God, like the engagement I get in my lats, phenomenal. God, a lot of damn memories in this shed. I was my fattest here. I was my biggest here. These weights have seen many memories. You see these here? They're like the heaviest plates ever. These are not 20 kilos, man. You know, like if you go in a gym and you pick up a 20 kilo plate, these feel way heavier than 20 kilos. But yeah, this, I've had some crazy sessions in this gym. I remember in like peak lockdown. In this gym, man, I remember being out here late at night, tunes blasting through the speakers, screaming my head off, getting up for like a proper set, like a PR bench or a PR squat or a PR row. I remember just getting so psyched up. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Lockdown, I was off work, just training, playing Prime Fortnite on Warzone. What a time, man. What a time. But reminiscing on the past, baby. But yeah, these plates, heavy as hell. See my setup? Single arm. And then I put my feet up against this dip bar. And yeah, just pull downs, baby. But yeah, whenever I train in here, it's such nostalgia, man. Like, peak lockdown was elite for me. I used to literally love peak lockdown. All I did, come in here, hit a session, go back inside, play Fortnite, Warzone with the lads. God, it was sick, that. Literally, not a care in the world other than gym and fucking gaming, for real. But that was yeah. Those were some wild times. I remember sometimes I used to come out here and hit a session at like 4 a.m, just screaming my head off because my sleeping pattern was fucked from lockdown. But I used to come in here, get so hyped up for PRs, man. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me during that period. I had so much energy. Come on here, I blast M&M like full blast because I live in the middle of nowhere at like 4 a.m. and just get after it. And then I'd go back, go on a walk, and then just jump on a game. It was crazy times. But yeah, some class sessions in here, especially around like the winter time, man. Those were the days. So I like to come back here every now and again and just get in a session. To be fair, 50 kilos, what I usually do on this, felt so light because I haven't done it in forever. So I'm putting on 60 and we'll see how that feels. Should feel all good. But man, that's a big benefit, eh? Goes to show the strength is going up. But yeah, let's get into this. Tunes on. I need to get both headphones on for this because, like I said, untouched weight again. So let's get it. See how this is looking. But yeah, you see the setup. It's decent, to be fair. I remember I bought it in lockdown. Right. Woo! Oh! Oh! Oh, God. Hey, good to feel that, but that is heavy as hell, man. Right, a second set. Oh, God, this is heavy. Oh! 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 God. Controlling that weighs a ton, man. But I'll drop 10 kilos rep out. But I remember, like, I bought probably all this equipment for peak lockdown, everything, probably £1.5 grand, and I got given some of the plates as well, so £2 grand probably, everything. Which you can get a lot cheaper now, but in lockdown I was like, there's no way I'm not training. So I bought this and can get all my sessions in now. Got full power rack, which you can do everything on, man. Barbell, squats, rows, bench, everything. Then I got this cable pulley. This was pretty cheap. Dip bar. I got a leg extension curl there. Landmine row. Bench. Plates. 2 dumbbells down there, which is adjustable. You can take the plates off. So, man, I had everything I needed. Everything. But yeah, it's kept me happy and kept my mind in the game during lockdown. But we'll drop 10 kilos off and we'll rep out again. Right, dropped a 10 kilo plate off. Sat in the station, no conversation with Broski. I just said it was me. Come on, turn me up, man. Turn me up. Let's get it. This used to be a working weight. Now it's a back off. Ah! Oh, it fell. Whew. Man, second arm. And my brother's there. Oh. Got this in a... Got the cable tied up. Do. Oh, into that pocket. Oh. 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 God. Oh. I mean, probably had a rain. It's tipping it down that side. Good set. What I'll do now is some upper back pull downs. Then we'll get into some rows. Right, we got the max capacity on the upper back pull down. About 90 kilo of plates. It's the most I can put on this little attachment here. I'll show you. So multiple 20s, multiple 10s. So where's best to put this here? Oh, that's all right, isn't it? So what we'll do that. And now we'll get into this. This weight's, but yeah, literally can't fit any more on this. Cable's stacked, so hopefully the line doesn't snap on me, man. Shawty, I love you. I don't know whether, like, obviously I weigh more than it, but because it's heavy, it might actually pull me slightly. We'll see, we'll see. Oh. 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 So. Oh. 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 Guys, a hell of an upper back movement that for me. Like, I get a crazy good contraction on that. Can't complain with that, eh? These are like compression sort of tees. Really make you do something to your arms, eh? But I'll drop a 10 off there. Just rep the hell out of it, man. Right. Last set of pull downs. Tired of getting on me, I ain't hating on you. Come on. Woo. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh my word, my upper back feels fucking well pumped, man. My word. Whew. How's the back looking? Oh. My lats and like upper back feel pumped as hell. We'll do a upper back row now, and then we'll do some lat rows. So that's what we'll get into. Felt good that though. Back feels sick. Right, I feel like, don't know when you can really see me. I'll sit here. We've got rows here. This is the most I've ever put on this. The bar's basically full. Chest supported rows here. This was a staple of mine every time I trained in there. Like I think chest supported rows are absolutely elite. It takes out the swinging, takes out the thought of having to think about your lower back. It just allows you to really lock in and row through the elbows. So literally game changing. Chest supported rows, like this is a staple for upper back. Any chest supported row where you're not having to think about swinging or keeping like sort of locked in. It's just all through the upper back. But we got like 110 plus kilos on there. So not done this before, but we'll pause at the bottom, rep out. We'll show you how this goes. I'm going to get both my headbands in for this because I need a lock in, baby. Right. Woo! But I make shit glad. I'll show you. So easy to get tied up. Hardest part is easy to get locked in. Chest top of the pad. Whoa! Oh! 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 God, that was heavy, but some good reps there. Some real good reps. Felt damn good though. I'll drop some of the weight off and then we'll go for some rep outs. Yeah, staple for building that thick upper back, mid back, traps, rhomboids, all that stuff. Staple for me, this was. Right. Let's run it from this angle. Better weight off. Get like a bird's eye sort of view. Need to get it on the rack first. Ooh. That's a workout in itself. Hey, 40. Woo. Rep. Oh. 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 Oh man. Upper back pump on that. Insane. What we'll do now, probably get head on there and I'll do like a lat row sort of thing since we don't have any cables for like lower lat. Sorry about the angles of about these guys. Now I have my head rested on this and it's just all like row through the lower lat. I'll show you how to do this. So this is just all about the squeeze for me and contraction. We've done like the really heavy lat rows. It's important to add in one where you get some volume and real feel. But yeah, since I don't have cables at home, you can always make do with dumbbells. You can do everything with dumbbells. So literally feet here, head here. It's just row. Oh, 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 oh. And just like that, my lats are pumped as hell off that. I'll probably do same rate again. But my word, my lats after that, on fire, man. Probably do this back off set. Then we'll check the back pump, because it's very rare I check the back like when it's actually pumped. I always check it after the workout, but we'll check it pumped. Then we'll do rear delt sets and biceps. I'm going to show you like a sort of a down angle on it. But this is the final back exercise. So we've got a pull down from up above, a lat, and then a pull down up above upper back. Then we've done a row for upper back, and now we're doing a row for lats. And of course we start with pull-ups. So we're head. Oh my word. God. My calf's still fucking fucked. That felt damn good though on the lats. Good, right, let's check the pump. See how the back's looking. God, my back feels pumped, especially like my lats. God. Don't know how that's looking. Can't actually really feel my lats today. Might be because they're so pumped. God. Oh my word, I can charge this bad boy while chatting. This is game changing. Right. I'm going to put this down there. Going to do some rear delts now. I won't show you every set. I'm going to do 3 sets here. I'll only show you one. But 3 sets of rear delt flies. Literally, just lean over on the bench. I'm going to go for reps here. Just as much blood in as I can. Here. Nothing too heavy. Just want to pump blood in. Oh my word, my rear delts. But I'll have about 45 seconds rest. Then do 2 more sets. I'll see you guys at biceps. Right. God, still tipping it down that side. Just took my headphones off for a second. Right. Get into some strict. Ah. Oh. I'll do one more set of that, and then we'll hit some hammers. Then we're good on biceps. Biceps, one of them strong points for me. I don't need to hammer them too much. I'm half debating adding an arm day, but it might not be arms and shoulders or something. But when working out a program for you, you want to make sure it's prioritizing your weaknesses. So chest is a real weakness for me. Not strength-wise, but I feel like my shoulders and arms overpower my chest. My chest is decent, but it could be better. That's why I hit it every 3 days. Whereas if you've got a bit of a stronger muscle group, like shoulders, I only need to do 2 sets of press in a week, and they stay good, and a couple sets of laterals, and I'm good. Whereas chest, I need to hammer a lot more. So it's important you structure your routine around what works for you and what you want to bring up the most. If someone's got weak quads, you want to be doing... Everyone's recovery capabilities are different. You want to understand capability recoveries, and then you want to hammer it as many times in a week as you can recover from. So say you're hitting 4 sets one session, and in 2 days you're recovered. On that 3rd day, hit it again. Do 4 sets again. Top working sets, I'm on about sets to failure. And then if you're recovered in 3 days, head on the 4th day. You know, it's all about managing your recovery. If you can hit a muscle group 2-3 times a week and you can be well recovered and you're training to damn failure, you're going to put on size. As long as you're progressive overloading as well, recipe for gains, genuine recipe for gains. But anyway, we'll get into second set now. We'll just rep out. Oh man, God, my boys are pumped as hell. So, because arms were a pretty strong point for me, I don't need having set arm days. I can hit them at the end of my push and pull. But because I'm chasing 20-inch cannons, I might add in an arm day. So, we'll see. But we'll get into some hammers now. I always want to add in one sort of curl which targets a short head and one sort of one that targets a long head. So, I'll always add in a curl of some sort and then a hammer of some sort. So that's how I do it. But we'll do 2 working sets here. We'll just rep out double arm, chest up. Hit them forearms as well. Oh, you know when a pump's so intense, you can hardly move your arms. Oh, that's what I'm feeling right now. My biceps are absolutely just hammered, literally hammered. I'll do one more set, and that's it, and we'll have a chat. But yeah, always good to get in work here. What I'm thinking tomorrow, my chest is fully recovered. It's very nearly recovered. I'll probably get some chest, shoulders and triceps. Then legs on Friday, touch wood. Hopefully they're all good. Then rest day Sunday. But we're on 6%, so let's get in this last set. Oh my word. God, my arms are pumped. Wonder when we can even get how the arms looking. We've seen the back. Oh my word. I can hardly tense it. It's that painful and full. God. Wild. Cool. Like with a pump, iron tri pump would definitely at 20. Like 19.1 flat. But 6 session right there. That was quality. Got in some actually really good work there. And really enjoyed the session. It's a bit harder to motivate yourself when there's no one else in the gym around. And it's just you and the weights. But some sessions you're really up for it, some sessions you're not. Today was one of them sessions I was super up for it. So, goes to show, like, even with limited equipment, you can still get it done, man. You can still get so much good work done. All you need is some barbells, a bench, and some dumbbells. You can do everything. You can train every body part. Obviously, the more you can progressive overload, the better. That's why I've got so many. I've got plates up to like 200 kilos, so progressive overloading is never really a problem there. But this was probably one of the most, like, the best investments of my life. This gym, when in lockdown and you couldn't get to gyms, this was game changing for me. Game changing. The fact I could get in here and still put in the work day upon day. Granted, in lockdown, I might have been a bit of a fat mess. It still allowed me to get into work here, which was so beneficial, man. So beneficial. And I still like to get a session in there now and again, which is always good fun. So thoroughly enjoy getting in there and pushing some weight sometimes. But man, those were the days. Those were the days, peak lockdown, training here. When I didn't have to, you got furloughed off from work. You were getting paid to I was getting paid to work out. I was on like 6,500 calories a day, literally peak. I was like up to 122 kilos in here. Yeah, literally all I was doing, Prime Fortnite, Lil Skies, and then gym. So literally I was playing Warzone, Fortnite, gym. That was literally my life. Yeah, it was sick. So sick. So it's like going down memory lane training in there. But 6 session, quality pump. Felt class. No real problems. Arms feel so full right now, man. But yeah. Sipping on my hydration during the session. Dark Stims Pre. Man, yeah. No complaints from that. Class to get it in. I feel pumped. I feel full. I feel like I'm looking good. I'm progressing every week. I've done lifts in here that I've never even touched before, so something's going right. But yeah, sick. No complaints. What I'm going to do is get done my cardio now, 20 minutes fasted on the bike in my house. And yeah, we'll get in tomorrow for push. But good to take you guys for a home workout. Interested in being coached by me? You know what to do. Hit me up. I'll leave it, link in the bio. But yeah, appreciate you guys, the love, support. Can't thank you guys enough for real. And yeah, roll on to YouTube. 2026 is my year. We're going to take over on YouTube, baby. That's the plan. But to be honest, I might add in a workout here once a week, twice a week, something like that. I feel like it's good. It's good to chat when I'm the only one in there. I don't have to worry about other people in the gym. It's sick. But love, guys. Appreciate you all. Like, comment, sub, all that good stuff. Love, baby.